Now we're going to take a look at the threader unit. When we pull down the threader unit, there is a little pin that goes through the eye of the needle. If it is off left to right, there is a little screw on the threader plate itself, and you can loosen that and adjust it either left or right to make sure that the little pin hook is going to go through the eye of the needle. Now, not only do we have a left to right adjustment, but we also have a height adjustment up or down. Now, to take a look at our height adjustment, let's first take a look behind our threader unit. And behind our threader unit, when we pull it down, we can see that there is a pin, and the pin ends up going against a black plate or a stopper. This is what determines the height for our threader unit. Now, that black plate is attached to a collar. Move the wire out of our way, and let's turn the hand wheel towards us just to bring it down so we can get a better look at it. Now, it is the bottom collar, and one way you can tell if it's not always the bottom or the top on a machine is that it is always a 1.5 millimeter. And if you loosen the screw, you can move it either up or down to change the height. Now, you have to be careful if you start rotating that collar either to the left or to the right, then that little black plate will start hitting into things, either your threader shaft or some other parts that are behind it. So it's very important when adjusting this that you make sure that you keep that black plate even. So this way when the hand wheel is turning and when it's sewing, that it doesn't end up rubbing, clicking, or hitting into something and making a horrible noise. And you always have to check it to make sure it is not hitting into anything. Now we'll bring the needle to the highest position, and we'll pull down the threader shaft and see if we're correct. And it looks like we're slightly off. So we're going to go back to our adjustment with our 1.5 hex, loosen that screw, support the black plate in the back, and very gently just move it in the direction that you need to. And we tighten it up, and let's check again to see if we're correct. And it's good. And that is adjusting our threader unit.